Now? Sure. Not a problem. I was just thinking I've had my fill of idling about in gambling dens. And, I wasn't in the mood for the pleasure district either. Good thing you came along because I feel like a good conversation. Kusaka often leaves to practice his swordsmanship or the like, and gets utterly consumed by it. But I need to break up the monotony, keep things varied. Even in battle, I'm there, wishing I could noodle the shamisen. Why don't you give it a go? Fighting isn't everything. We'll have more to talk about when you understand the finer things. You're missing the point. Listening is totally different from playing. Don't worry about playing well. You will understand in due course if you try. And with stuff like this, you can learn the theory. But that won't communicate the joy of playing. Don't overthink it. Just go with your gut and let your fingers work. That'll lead you in the right direction. The arts of combat and performance have much in common. You will understand once you try. If you like to learn, I'll be glad to teach you. Even if it's just a once. I would love to hear what kind of melody you make. Huh. To think you would come to me by your own accord. Well then, there are some things you don't want to mention here, right? I don't mind going outside. Let's go someplace quiet, where there are no prying eyes. Follow me. Did you think I hadn't noticed? Where you been running about with Sakamoto of late? There's no way that wouldn't get back to me. Though it seems Kusaka hasn't noticed anything. I don't know what you're thinking. We may have walked together in Yokohama, but I guess I really don't know you. But look, just because you wandered down the wrong path doesn't mean I'll cut things off right now. I mean, I could do that if I wanted, but then my life would be just that little bit less intriguing, wouldn't it? I see. In that case, once I've done what I have to do, perhaps I'll come looking for you. Anyway, you must have your own reasons to do what you do. I've known from the start when we met in Yokohama that your goals were different from ours. I will walk my own path, and you will walk yours. If those paths should cross again, let's celebrate over a drink. Your treat, of course. You must have noticed by now. It's better if you keep your distance. I might be contagious. I wanted to keep it a secret if I could, but realized it would have been impossible. You saw me about to fall after all. And anyway, I don't know how long I can keep on fighting like this. Not even the strongest body is free from the threat of disease. Don't you think you should get going before I pass it on to you? Funny. But it's no laughing matter. I wouldn't forgive myself if I drag you to the grave with me. You're an odd duck. There's no way I would ever risk my neck for the sake of companionship. More importantly, this is not the time for either of us to die. There's still so much left to do. It's down to us to shape this dull and 3D world into something better and brighter. And if the future is short, then I'll live to the fullest while I can. If I want to burn bright, like a firework, I can't stop now. I'm not going quietly. If you want to come along for the ride, I won't stop you. I will show you a better world. Though this path is not an easy one to walk. What do you want? What an honor to receive an invitation from you. Of course, I'll go with you. This will do, won't it? So what did you want to talk about? Whoa. What are you saying? I knew you were hard to predict, but this is wild. Seems like even I get a little flustered with such an ambush. But if you're going to play it straight with me, I will do the same courtesy. I love you too, and I don't want to give you up to anyone else. So be mine, and mine alone. Great timing. I was about to head over to see you. There are better places to hold a little rendezvous, eh? Let's get out of here. Music to my ears. I know a little place. I will show you the way. I'd kill the cawing crows throughout the world to seek repose in peace with the master of my heart. That's the lyrics of the Dotoitsu. Have you heard it before? It's often sung along to the shamisen. It's quite popular in the pleasure district. Not that I've been there since you and I made our arrangement, of course. It's about killing all the crows that would herald the dawn to carry on with the enjoyment of one's beloved, uninterrupted. You understand what I'm getting at, don't you? So you're toying with me. Well then, I think I'll just toy with you too. So, if you're wondering why I brought you here, it's because this place offers lodging to their guests. For two lovers, this is only natural, don't you think? You are not going back tonight. I hope you are prepared for some decadently peaceful repose. Not a bad time seeing you in disarray between the sheets. Certainly wasn't the face you show on the battlefield. I would happily enjoy peaceful repose with you anytime. So, don't hesitate to ask. What do you want? Sure, I'm game. What's on your mind? Oh, Wow. Now, that's surprisingly cute of you, worrying about stuff like that. The Pleasure District is just somewhere for folks like us to gather and find out what's going on in the world. That's all there is to it. Well, I used to go there for other reasons too. But with you, why would I bother now? Hold your horses. Why waste time thinking about what happens after death? Let's focus on how we want to live. I'm always thinking about living life of interest with you, and how to realize that. But a peaceful life doesn't seem to be in the cards. So when I die, I want to think I led an intriguing life, you know? And when the day comes that I take my last breath, I hope it's with you at my side. Wait, we were supposed to be talking about leaving. Well, enough of this. If you make it even one day longer than me, I couldn't wish for more. I had a feeling I might find you here. My intuition as sharp as ever, eh? As someone who owes you his life, let me speak my piece. You survived this long. Don't waste it by dying now, understood? The mark of a true hero is that they live when they are supposed to and die when they are supposed to. That's how we should aspire to be. Moreover, I want to welcome the new world with you. So you make sure you come back alive. Come back to me.